Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing today?
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Oh, you know what I didn't do either?
What?
One, I left my mouse at home.
Oh, your computer mouse.
Yes. Such a pain in the butt
Hmm.
to not have a computer. I don't like the touch screen. I mean, the touchpad. I know a lot of people do prefer the touchpad. I don't like the touchpad. It just doesn't work for me.
It seems awkward to use. I agree.
Yeah,
I like
it's
the
just,
mouse.
I feel like I'm not,
Yep.
yeah, I don't
On
know.
my laptop at home, that's what I use.
Yeah, I just don't feel like I don't know. But anyway,
All right, so we got rain moving in today,
yes.
pretty much everywhere.
I'm gonna look at my radar again.
Oh, it's getting greener.
Oh, I'm having what happened? Oh, you sent me. I was like, wait, what happened? Who? You sent me pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now, isn't that weird? Hold on.
What's that?
Oh, never mind. No, yeah. Oh, look, can you see on my phone how they're all in like one little album?
Messenger started doing that. If you send multiple pictures through Messenger,
I
they
never
stack
noticed.
like a little stack of pictures. And you hit one of them, and it'll open them up.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed I can tap to like things though on Messenger now. Yeah. Did I download that? Yes, I did. Sorry. I'm okay. I'm talking to myself.
All right, so we'll find out what those pictures are here in just a little bit. I think you'll enjoy them. But it is it's Hump Day, Wednesday.
It is.
Wednesday
Yeah.
for today. That's
And you have to spell it Wedness. You have to say it
Yeah.
Wednesday so you know how to spell it properly.
So what's going on in the world?
I don't know, I
Let's
think
see.
I might close our window.
Lottery night tonight.
It's big, isn't it?
$1.09 billion.
Wow. Wouldn't I be lucky?
You got $1 million winner. So I've heard it's being reported in the media, without quoting the source, but thank you, Sam, that there was a $1 million winner in Elizabeth City.
Was there?
For lottery.
Was there?
Don't have any details, but I'm just floating that out there. It's being reported.
Well, I know it wasn't me because I haven't been there in 25 years. Sorry.
All right, well, we know it wasn't Cindy.
I mean,
That's for sure.
and I'm not bashing anything about Elizabeth City. I really, seriously, I just literally have not been in Elizabeth City since my daughter was like 3.
Yeah, you come down through Virginia, just like everybody else comes to the Outer Banks as a vacationer.
Mhm.
Did.
We went in some, I don't remember
You come down
how we
158.
took it. I guess
Oh, one time you did the other way.
one time we went through,
17.
down through. Let me look.
It's
Hold on.
17.
I don't remember.
Mhm.
But Jackie, my youngest, was a little like 3-year-old.
Oh, wow. Victoria was back at the beach yesterday.
Oh.
She was in Duck. Well, dang, you should have stopped by and at least waved at us and said hi. But I don't blame you. You were going.
Oh, yesterday was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It was a beautiful day. Yeah, I don't know why we went through I don't know why we came down 17 though. Well, maybe we just came down 17 instead of 168. And then we went through Elizabeth City and then took 158 over. I mean, that's the only thing I can think
Mhm.
of. I don't know why else we would have. Either that or we went down 95 and hit 158 and took it all the way over to Elizabeth City, over to 150. Yeah, that's probably what we did.
Okay.
We probably went
Well, you took
95
the
all the way.
scenic route then.
We went all the way down 95 and then cut 158 all the
Right.
way across. I'm guessing that's how. Heck, I don't remember what I did last week, and we're talking 25 years ago. Yeah, it was a beautiful day for the beach yesterday, and I wanted to go to the beach, but we ended up doing errands instead, so I never made it. Yeah.
Cindy, that's one thing I know about Cindy. She loves to make time to go to the beach.
We went Saturday.
Living in Dare County on the beaches, it's so easy to get caught up in the rat race of life, just like anywhere else.
That you don't go.
You wouldn't think it would happen to people that live here. Like, well, they have the beach; they can go anytime they want.
Yeah, but we also have normal lives like normal people.
Yeah, so it's time to make the donuts.
And nothing against any of my friends or anybody, any relatives or anything like that, but when they come to town, they think, oh, well, let's go hang out.
Not realizing you're not on vacation. They are.
Yeah, they're on vacation. We're not.
That's it makes you feel bad because they're your friends and they're excited about coming to see you.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in a great mood. They're at peace. They're on vacation.
Yeah, they're on vacation.
But you're not.
This is not right. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. And I'm thinking I have to close our window because I'm thinking you're a little bright.
I can do that.
You can? I feel like I'm sitting up taller than you too. Why?
We opened the window this morning because it was so cool outside.
It felt
We didn't
awesome.
want to run the AC. It's just a weird thing, but you'd
I
have
think
to
your
be here.
camera's wrong. Hold on. I'm putting your camera down a little. Not much. We're making these adjustments.
All right. We're back.
Oh, she heard about the lottery winner when she stopped in Elizabeth City to buy a ticket.
Okay, so they were already talking about it then?
All right, so what way do you go to get here, Victoria? I'm just curious now because I know you're in Hertford. So I'm guessing.
She goes through Elizabeth City and comes down.
That's what I'm guessing. I'm gonna make it to
Down
my.
across the right bridge, he goes back up.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
She just because her as opposed to going to Edenton down across and that makes a lot more sense. So my other hat, Mr. D, is on his way to Murfreesboro.
Oh wow!
Good morning, Wendy. Or he's going to be going to Murfreesboro, not Murphy. Murfrees.
I think you can just say it real fast. Murfreesboro.
Yeah, that place.
You get it all lost in them.
Anyway, he has to go out there today.
Curl your lip like Elvis.
Murfreesboro. Or
see, if Elvis
Billy
said
Idol.
it doesn't matter how you pronounce it.
Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro. See, it works.
And you
A little bit more. A little more.
I can't do it. I can't.
There's a little Elvis in everybody. Look at that. Do it again.
Yeah,
It's there.
there's also the Billy Idol.
He's got some
that,
Elvis in him.
But I can't do it.
Good morning, Foy. How are you doing?
Where'd you see? I don't have Foy. You have Foy?
No, I don't have Foy.
You have Wendy.
Wendy is. Oh,
you just Wendy'd it.
I'm sorry. Wendy.
And I don't know how you put that up there.
Just like this.
Yeah. I know. See, and I use a mouse.
Yes.
I have a cordless mouse. And I take this is my computer that we're using. It's my personal. I take it back and forth from here to home and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Last night I was on the computer doing some stuff for today. And I had my mouse and I thought I put it in my bag, but I didn't. Either that or if I did, it's in my car, it fell out, which could have possibly happened.
Could be in the car, maybe?
Yeah.
See, now you're going to want to go get it.
Yeah, I am going to want to go see. It might be in my car. Hold on, let me double check it's not in my bag.
Okay, double check in the bag for the mouse.
Hold on. Yeah, no mouse here. No mouse here, just a mouse pad because I don't need the mouse. All right. Does this mean I can run out and look? How much time do we have?
2:12.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see
if she can.
I'll be right back.
2 minutes and 12 seconds. I'm going to sip coffee and enjoy the company of these fine folks that join us every morning. I can hear her running down the hall. So can everybody else. That's the way it goes. So anyway, I found some pictures last night. We're going to see in just a little while. We showed you the picture yesterday. I think Cindy went up with Mr. D, got this dolphin thing, and it was so big. They were traveling back in that yellow thing they have, the Land Cruiser, whatever. And a lot of people saw him, and they were pointing and waving and laughing. And then we posted the picture. A lot of our listeners realized that they had seen Cindy and didn't know it, which is hysterical. So I've got some other pictures of people in similar predicaments with their vehicles on the highway doing things that normal people wouldn't do. So there you go. So we'll have that coming up. We'll also have Today in Music. Chance to win some free music from free food from Bojangles. That coming up here within about 10 minutes. Did you find it?
No. And by the way, the whole reason I said we should shut the window is because
there wasn't the cars passing by? I thought that's what it was.
No, it was
the traffic noise? It was the light. Okay.
It was the brightness from the outside coming through the curtain.
All right. She's thinking of us. Way to go. Okay. We're going to spring something on you here. You might have heard us talking about this yesterday morning. And we're going to talk about it. It possibly involves you guys, so listen up. Okay.
We will show you that picture momentarily, Miss Wendy.
Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. Break. Boogie. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5. The Shark Taste of Honey and Boogie, Oogie, Oogie. 8:10, Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. Rain on the way this morning. Your shark forecast is getting soggier by the minute. Folks in Greenville already seeing some rain. Rocky Mount, and it's kind of filtered into northeastern North Carolina. It'll be that way most of the morning and probably, well, most of the day.
Clouds, breezy, chance of showers, thunderstorms throughout the day, high 72, winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. Now, tonight's going to stay cloudy, gradually clearing off, though, continued breezy, dropping down to 50, and then clouds increasing, breezy tomorrow, and a high of 65.
All right, temps around the area 63. That's right, 63 in Hertford, 56 in Barco, and we've got 58 in Nags Head, 102.5, The Shark.
There's a little organization who's been doing this little event that they call the main event for 3 years. They're called Crossroads OBX. Now, they are requesting the honor of your presence at their annual fundraiser because they only survive on fundraising as well as grants. They are a wonderful, wonderful organization that helps those that are struggling with addiction, whether it be drugs or alcohol, but they might need rehab. They might need some clean clothes. They might need
a lot of different resources they might need.
Right, exactly. And this is their big, big, big fundraiser that they do. It's happening next Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
It is at the Liberty Christian Fellowship off of Collington Road in Kill Devil Hills, and you could go. You could donate money so somebody else could go. It is free, but they do ask for donations since that's how they make their money. They're trying to raise $45,000 this year.
All right. Now, they are young still. They've been doing this for just a couple of years. They're currently partnering with the Rex Hospital, OBX Health, Liberty Christian Fellowship Church, and Interfaith Community Outreach. We helped them promote, and we're at their fundraising event last year.
Yes, we were.
It was a big success, and we really believe in these folks. They're making a big, big difference in the community.
They really do. And addiction and substance abuse does not discriminate either. No. You might not realize that there is somebody that's struggling and they just need that extra help.
Yeah.
And that's what Crossroads OBX does.
Okay.
They help those people that want to get better, that are fed up with the lifestyle that they're living, and they're trying to get better. And I know, and I'm going to share this. I've never shared this before. My oldest daughter is actually one of those people. She is an addict. And if I had Crossroads OBX in my life when she was younger, I don't think she'd still be doing that. I don't think she'd be struggling the way she's struggling right now.
We have to have people that stand up and are willing to shout if necessary. Something's got to change, in our communities. People are dying.
Especially all the overdoses and the fentanyl. And
it's the extreme part of it. But there's also,
crazy.
There's like Cindy's saying with her daughter, there's other situations, dysfunctional families, addiction that leads to criminal activity.
Absolutely.
It's just a lot that tears our communities apart. We all know it's happening. And we live in a beautiful place with so many wonderful natural blessings that we have this blight on our community. It's not just here. It's all over the country. But it is here too, and we live here. And Crossroads OBX is stepping in to try to bridge the gap.
And basically, they provide referrals for resources like detox, rehab, treatment, clothing, food, housing, overdose prevention, Narcan training, and so much more. And this is a huge event. Even, every penny counts. So any little bit you could donate to this main event would be wonderful.
Now, to get to $45,000, they've got to have a plan. So they're going to get back to you guys in a lot of ways. They're planning this dinner next. Let's see.
It's next Friday, the 12th.
The 12th.
It's a seated dinner. It has what is the chicken breast and chicken thighs?
Let me tell you what. I'm going to set this up. I'm explaining this to you because we need your help on this. We'd love to, if you like helping people and you budget money to do so in your life.
Tax deductible donation.
We're asking you to look our way. All right. Now, the dinner is going to be a sit-down dinner. It's going to have grilled chicken breast and thighs, savory Tex-Mex marinade, over a bit of white rice, got sweet potato, black bean, corn medley, topped off with some delicious pineapple sauce. So that's the kind of thing we're looking at. But the cause is what really is going to be going on. Now, there's going to be tables set up all over, dinner tables. And each seat, of course, is worth so much money.
Right.
They're looking at it. There's a donation amount sitting on each table. We've taken responsibility for 2 of those tables as a fundraiser dinner. Friday, April 12th. We'd like you to join us. Now, that means we're coming to you for help. You can sit at our table with us. Cindy and I are going to be there.
Absolutely.
But we need your commitment to help with the donation. Okay? Now,
And if you're a business,
yeah,
and it's like, hey, I want to help out. How can I help out?
Yeah.
Write a check.
Right.
And then at that point, one of our lucky listeners could maybe go to this dinner, in your honor.
Yeah. You could send somebody that would normally go if you want to. Now, that's all we're going to do. If you're interested in helping and want to talk to us about it, Cindy's our point person. It's Cindy@ecri.net.
Yes.
Email her, and she will get back to you, and she'll talk to you about it and tell you all the ins and outs of this. And the road to the 45 grand is where we are.
And of course, you can always go to crossroadsobx.org.
And thank you for bending your ears just a little bit and letting us do what we do. And then break away from the killer hits. But every once in a while, we have to serve the community in another way, and that's what we're called to do now, and that's what we believe in. All right, stick around. Coming up, we got more killer hits on the way. Plus, we got Today in Music. It'll be bow time for somebody. Free food for Bojangles on the Shark.
Chris agreed. It is a great cause. They are a fantastic organization. They haven't been around very long, but they care. I mean, they've helped over 700 different situations. They've helped over 150 some odd families the past year. It's just, I mean, especially you see it in the news. I'm getting chilly now. You see it on the news, constant,
Right.
or you read about it somewhere. This person died of an overdose. This person arrested with, whatever caused to distribute or whatever, basically going to be selling drugs. This person, this drug, this person, that drug, this, sadly, this person overdosed, this, whatever. It's just, yeah.
We hate to talk about such a bummer topic, but it's
everywhere.
You can't just keep turning your eyes the other way and hoping somebody else will help out. Sometimes somebody comes to you and says, "Can you help?" And we're here to serve the community. We're donating our time and our energies to do this. They've offered us money to head it up. I mean, as a business, and we're like, well, personally, I'm like, no. You don't have to give me anything. If you do, I'm just going to give it right back to you.
Hang on.
So
crossroadsobx.org. I do believe that's it.
Yeah. So
go ahead.
That's great. If you'd like to go to the website and make a personal donation, that's fine. If you'd like to help the Shark and contact Cindy at cindy@ecri.net.
All right, that's not
talk about actually being at the event and setting it at our table. There's a price tag on that, but we're looking for the right situation. And if you're interested in learning more, do so. We thank you very much. Absolutely. So it was 3 years ago. I believe it was right at 3 years. You're coming up on 3 years ago. One of my side hustles, in this day and age.
I know what you're talking about. So your part-time job.
Yeah, my part-time job, which is actually a great outlet for me. Somehow it found me. The outdoor displays at the Christmas shop in Mandy.
Right.
The fall display, the Christmas display, the Easter, all of that. That's what I do. And I was out there, one afternoon. I finished the radio job and I was out there and I was, plotting where this was going to go and how it was going to look and stuff like that.
Hold on, sorry. Chris is saying Cindy@ecri.com.
No.
.net.
.net.
Sorry, I said yes at first and I was like, wait, no. Sorry.
So this lady gets out of the car and she just walks over. She wants to compliment the Christmas shop on how beautiful
the display looks.
And we just started talking. I found out she was on Roanoke Island that evening for a meeting about this very thing. She's one of the founding people that started Crossroads OBX.
Okay.
We had a long chat about that. And from the very beginning, I was drawn to what this organization was going to become. And I think it's on the up and up, much needed, and very timely organization that's bridging the gap in Dare County. And you still, come on. Let me tell you something else. You go to the Dollar General. Now, this is done through the county. This sounds like a radical idea.
Oh, the Narcan.
Sitting there waiting to pay for my Downy. And I forgot what else it was that day. At the Dollar General, because it's like a block from my house. like 2 minutes I'm there. And I look and there's this Narcan just in boxes sitting up by the register. And it's free. They want the people just to have it in case they need it. There's fentanyl test strips. This is the world we're living in today. And it
scary.
just seems surreal to me. And we don't talk about it, but I'm choosing to talk about it here. So I appreciate you being a part of at least listening to what we have to say.
On a personal note, like I said, substance abuse, the addiction, it does not discriminate.
Right.
You know, like I said, my 32-year-old daughter is a heroin addict, and I'm sure she does. I'm sure meth and crack cocaine and who all knows what else.
When was the last time you saw her?
A year ago in January. I talked to her in January. She sent me a message on my birthday. Now I'm going to cry. It's hard.
Yeah.
And I've tried to help her, but she's not at that point that she wants the help.
Right.
However, there are a lot of people that can wake up, that are addicts, that are struggling, that can look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm ready. I can't live this way anymore. I need help. And that's why Crossroads is so, so special to me.
Yeah.
If my daughter would have had Crossroads 14 years ago or 13, well, I guess it's been almost 13 years now. You know, in the very beginning, because she was clean for a while. She's like, I can do this. If she had Crossroads as like her support system, I think she wouldn't be in the situation she's in now. So.
That could very well be. And you never know what part of the family or what family member it could strike. I can guarantee you all of the love that Cindy gives everybody she meets. I'm sure she gave her children the best upbringing.
I mean, I have to,
and all the love.
They were both in the same house.
They could have needed. Yeah.
Natalie just got involved with the wrong crowd at some point.
Sometimes things just do not turn out the way you would wish they would.
Well, my youngest, I mean, you know, she grew up in the same house, same whatever situation.
It's not a perfect world. It's a broken world. And we live in it.
Yeah. And it's sad because it's so easily, readily like available for people to get.
First of all, it took a lot for Cindy to share that. I've known this about Cindy and her daughter
since day one, basically.
A couple of years.
Yeah.
And I've seen her go through some horrible things. Cindy, tell me about it. I see the effects that this has on her. Not to mention the unknown effects about what's happening with her daughter, who she didn't hear from months at a time.
Now, for a while, she was calling me all the time, asking me for money, and I wouldn't give it to her. And I guess it finally sunk in. I'm not going to call my mom, but she would call me at all hours of the night. It was just,
And that's just one situation.
So it doesn't discriminate. Like, that's when I say that.
So we're gonna leave this setting right there. And thank you for letting us say the things that we're saying this morning. I know it's normally about much lighter subjects.
Yes.
But we thought about it and we thought, you know what? We're going to bring this up and talk about it for a few minutes this morning. Hope everybody's okay with it. So anyway, so check it out. If you're interested in helping us, think about it. You got a little time. We'd love to have you sit at our table and know that people that listen to the Shark and part of our community here every morning are willing to help too.
Oh, I forgot to send. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Speaking of,
sorry, it's this mouse. I'm not good with this mouse. Hold on.
If you've seen this yellow vehicle traveling up or down the bypass with this dolphin,
that was me.
You have seen Cindy.
Yes.
Thank you, boy.
The funny thing is, Amy, who we've brought Amy in on like this before.
Amy works in the offices here.
Amy works in the offices here. She does a lot of miscellaneous different stuff, but she and her daughter were in the Kill Devil Hills Kitty Hawk area.
Yeah.
Evidently, when Mr. D and I were driving by, and they saw this, and they were laughing at us
the whole time,
and
not
then
knowing it was Cindy.
Somehow it came out that we went to Corolla and picked up this dolphin, and she's like, "You're kidding me!" I'm like, "Why?" And she goes, "We saw it." Oh, I can't see. I don't like this mouse. Hold on, I don't know how to. I have to do it one at a time. Sorry. Because I don't know how to. I can't hold it and
I
highlight it
gotcha.
all. Anyway, and so she started laughing. She's like, "Oh my gosh, my daughter and we were laughing so hard at you, but that was the funniest thing." She's like, "There was 2 weird things that day, and that was one of them." I'm trying here to.
Yes, that's the website.
.org.
Yeah.
You can donate if you want, and you can even, do it anonymously or whatever. And if you want, in the little comments, because we can't technically, you can't give us your money. I don't think. I don't know how that. I'm not sure how that works.
That's not the way we're going to do it.
Right. But the there's a way you can say, this is for, the Sharks table or whatever. If you want to put that.
Good morning, Perrin.
Good morning, Perrin. She must have been down the rabbit hole.
Must have been.
She's a little late.
A little bit.
Either that or we're just really early. Nope, not that. All right. Okay, so we'll start with it. It started here in this person's house.
That was the
original
marketplace
right
photo for it being on sale.
Then it went through this, and people laughed.
Right.
And now, at the moment, this is where we have it sitting in a corner. I didn't take a picture of the whole room.
Right, but they're looking out the window.
They're looking out the window towards the water. And there's a little. I wanted to turn that on and have the happy hour lit up too, but it just I don't know. I kind of like. We can't decide if it's tacky and gaudy.
I don't think it's tacky,
or if it's cool.
Well,
wrong one. Sorry.
People might not realize is how big that room is that you have. That's the great room.
Yeah, we have the whole dining room, kitchen, the dining. Yes.
A lot of windows overlooking the sound.
And it's 6'6" or 5 feet 6 inches tall.
Yeah, Chris, it's tall.
It's 66 inches tall.
Yeah.
I keep actually trying to hide it and it won't hide. And what is this mouse? I don't like this. Oh, you're welcome. Hold on here. Any organization that can help lift your burden is worthwhile. Yes. You're welcome, Victoria. You're welcome, Foy. Good morning, Perrin. Well, no, I take it's my personal laptop. And I do, it's starting to rain in Southern Shores. I think it's cute looking out the window too. Thank you, Tracy. But no, it's my personal laptop. So I take it home with me every day and work from home at night because Bill and I chit chat. I do stuff on websites from time to time. But anyway, I like my mouse and it looks, hold on, except I can't. And it's a remote. I mean, it's a wireless mouse like this one. Okay. But it has this little thing right here that goes in the USB. Well, the one that went to this mouse broke. So I had to go buy another. So I have this, but it won't work this mouse, but this anyway, but I like having a mouse because I don't like the flat pad.
Right.
I'm not good at it.
Show the picture of him looking out the window again.
All right, hang
Tracy
on.
thinks that
it's
cute.
Where'd it go? It's right there.
There
and that
go.
Happy hour lights up, by the way. It's like a neon.
Oh, like a neon sign.
But it's white. But it's white. It's white light.
On the wall or no,
and that's actually, there's like a little.
Okay.
I guess you want to call that a wet bar is what's behind it. Yeah, it has a little sink.
Okay.
And I just didn't. That's why I took the picture the way.
Chris says it's taller than this.
Yeah, it's 5'6". It's 56 inches tall. It's the same exact height I am.
That's funny.
But my daughter thought it was 7'6".
Right.
I'm like, no, it's not that big. It's not that tall. But she's literally was like, why in the heck did you get that gaudy, tacky thing?
No, Perrin, we haven't done
today not.
Music yet.
Oh, and there's Gary. He must have been down the rabbit hole too. Moist in Cleveland today. Hi, busy day. Picked up friend from car repair. Changing on.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark, Lionel Richie, and Running with the Night. Philly City, the one Killer Hits all day. We've got some rain moving in. I think we got some sprinkles starting to hit parts of the Outer Banks and at least the Currituck County, Southern Shores area. Seeing some stuff coming down. You might be seeing it now. Looks like it's going to stick around just a little while.
Yeah, parents said it was starting to rain a little bit in Southern Shores.
One of our listeners that are joining us on our Facebook live stream this morning, Karen, she gives us up to the minute weather forecast.
Yeah, and
cool.
Gary said it's going to be 60 and it's a little damp in or moist, as he says, up in Cleveland too.
Okay.
But here, clouds, breezy, chance of showers or thunderstorms today, high 72 with winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy tonight, gradually clearing off, continued breezy, low around 50. Clouds increasing tomorrow and breezy and 65 the high.
All right, 64 right now in Ahoskie, 63 in Roper, 59 in Exit at 102.5 The Shark.
And it's time now for This Day in Music.
All right, it was 2008. Mariah Carey smashed Elvis Presley's U.S. chart record by scoring the 18th number one of her career.
Really?
18 number ones is more than Elvis. Yeah,
wow.
It touched my body.
Wow.
2007, Rolling Stones guitarist Keith Richards denied that he had snorted the ashes of his late father during a drug binge.
Like Ozzy Osbourne saying he didn't snort the
Yeah,
ants at Alamo. In 2000, Mariah Carey was back in the news. She admitted to Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston, where she was treated for food poisoning and dehydration, was caused by some raw oysters that she had in Atlanta 2 days before.
Not good. Be careful.
That's a little crazy. In 1969, Jim Morrison of The Doors was arrested by the FBI for interstate flight following obscenity charges after a Miami concert.
Oh, jeez. That's crazy. All right. How about music birthdays? What do we have?
You're not going to fall for the banana tailpipe.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. He is 63 today.
All right. Nick Mars from Motley Crue.
He is the guitarist. He is 68 today.
Tie a yellow ribbon around Tony Orlando's birthday cake.
It's 80. He's 80 today, and the one, the only, Mr. Vegas himself.
That's right. Wayne Newton, ladies and gentlemen.
82 years young.
All right. Well, there you go.
Which means
It's Today in Music. That means it's Bo time.
okay.
You can be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner right now from Bojangles by
Text the word FBI. It's not really a word. It's just 3 letters. FBI, as in Jim Morrison was arrested by the FBI. If you text it to 252-441-1025, you'll be qualified to win.
News and weather within 10. More killer hits coming up.
I keep making my computer, like the screen keeps doing strange things. Raining all day in Chester. Nice.
Figures.
That mouse is loud.
Man.
What do you mean my mouse is loud?
The mouse is loud. Maybe you can hear it crack.
Oh, when I'm
near the mic.
When I'm doing this.
It's touching.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I don't like that. I like this, but this one doesn't work with that one. Not the one that works with this is there, if that makes sense. Yep. And it's not in my car. Thought maybe it had fallen out, but no. I'm sure it's sitting on my coffee table.
It probably. All right, we've all seen the pictures of the dolphins in Cindy's Land Cruiser, Mr. D's ride. What's Victoria saying?
Oh, cool.
Oh, I heard about that, Victoria.
Museum of Albemarle, Fix Flat Tops of Vision. Nice. You pre-register online. We can hear you. Oh, when I tap it, because I go.
Yeah.
That. Okay. Gotcha. All right, I'll try to. But now I have to do this. All right, ready? You can hear that. Oh, I was on the wrong one. Shoot. Yeah. All right. So then we decided, Bill thought he'd show some other weird things you might have seen driving down the road like this. Why wouldn't they put the ladder? Hold on. Yeah. Why wouldn't they put the ladder this way? Why did they put it this way?
They were trying to get it home.
I know. So put it over top of your car. Put a blanket on the roof of your car. Right. Lay it down. Strap it underneath the trunk. Strap it underneath the hood.
I'd be pointing at that guy too.
How about this one?
All right. I don't know how this truck's not topped over in one way or another. But
that has to be fake.
I don't know about that.
It has to be, right?
I don't know.
You don't think?
Yeah, this picture was not from our country, so they
no.
have different ways of packaging stuff. They look like some kind of chairs.
They look like lounge chairs.
Yeah.
All right, then we got this one.
Look closely at who's riding shotgun.
Is it an alien?
Maybe
in a hat.
Yeah.
He's like got his hat. Hold on, let me go this way. It's going.
I'm crazy.
And it has a hat on it.
Yeah.
I guess that's in the for the carpool lane.
Could be.
Then there's this.
All right. So there's a refrigerator on some type of a trailer.
Little trailer, flat trailer.
Coming back from Home Depot or Lowe's.
Oh, that's in Norfolk.
You know where that is? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it says Norfolk.
Oh no. And
or Suffolk, sorry.
okay, either it's pretty close to each other. And there's the dude that thinks he's going to actually make a difference by holding onto the fridge on that trailer.
The funny thing is, he should have been on the front side of it, not the back side of it.
Yeah.
If you want to know the truth,
Because every
because
time he breaks, there's a.
well, when he breaks, yeah, or but when he takes off, it'll go like this and fall back on him.
That's true.
Okay, yeah. Do not try this at home, folks.
Absolutely
this is,
not.
you know, these weren't done by professionals; they were done by idiots.
They
I
were
mean,
done
what?
by you and I.
And then we have this one.
All right. What do you think of that? If this is a pair of pliers, then what is this?
Okay, I'm going to up that a little bit too.
Okay.
Why is it a pair of pants? Somebody told me once because you have two legs that go in those pants.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it a pair.
2 arms that go into.
So why
shirt.
isn't it a pair of shirt?
Good question.
Just saying. I mean, we could get technical about things too. It's a pair of panties. Why is it a pair? I only put one.
Yeah, Chris says 2 pair of pliers. That's what he sees.
That's 2 pair of pliers. 2 pairs of pliers. I don't know. Hold on. They have it online as well at the museum auditorium. I'm watching online. Oh, that's really cool.
I love the history of the flat tops, Victoria.
And Perrin
lives the dream every day.
Yeah, she's in it.
She does.
Did you see, by the way, speaking of flat tops, on the causeway, kind of down right before you go over the old little short bridge?
Yes.
They have it. They built a new house and it's a flat top.
Yeah, right beside the little mini hotel, which
is
beside the shipwreck.
Right, which is the Shell store. Yeah, right there. There's a little, and it's a flat top.
It's going to be a flat top?
Yep, it's going to be a flat top. You can tell by the way they made the flat top.
Okay, cool.
Kind of cool.
Well, that'll be neat. We'll get to see it twice a day.
Yes.
That's the road
well, I won't really see it on my way in. It's too dark.
True.
But that right there is where the cop always. That's where the Dare County Sheriff's. Now, I have a question. I have a question too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you're sitting there, I don't know what you're trying to, what you're trying to catch somebody doing, or if you're not even catching somebody doing something, you're just sitting there to maybe deter them from doing something wrong. I don't know. But why would you have your lights on? Then they can see you.
True.
Yeah, that's it. I'm right there with you, Chris. Can I buy just one pant? And why is
I don't need the whole.
And why is the leg? I mean, is the leg called the whole like long? This part right here of the pair of pants, is that called a pant if it's singular? I always call it the leg of the pants. I'm just, and then why isn't it a pair of bra? Yeah. There's normally 2 of them, right?
Right.
I mean,
pair of underwear, pair of panties.
A pair of underwear, pair of panties.
See, pair of socks is real because it's 2.
There's 2 socks.
Yeah.
But a pair of pants is 1, not 2. And a pair is 2.
Right. Well, hey, what's this? This is a pair of headphones.
Because there's 1 for each ear. Yeah, or it's a set of headphones.
Or a set.
Right. It's a pair of. Well, it has 2 pieces though. I can understand it's 2. Technically, this is 2 separate pieces being held together with this little screw.
There you go.
So it is a pair. I can see a pair of scissors. But when you compare the pants to the shirt, it's a pair of pants, but not a pair of shirts.
1 shirt.
It's just a shirt. And if you say, well, yeah, but you have 2 arms. Good morning, Lori. A little late to the party, but that's okay. We're still here. The party's still good. Today is party day. Wait, what's today?
Oh, it is.
It was
party. Something.
It was. Hold on. It was. If I go this way, then they can't hear my mouse clicking.
Right.
Where am I? What am I looking for? This thing that we so-called thing. We call it something. What is today? Wednesday. Today is World Party Day.
World Party
Day. So the party is still going on. It's not stopping yet.
Party on. And it's Eddie Murphy's birthday.
Oh, driving in between Teeter.
Oh, cool.
That means you're going from the one and
I'm
guessing which
Lori,
Teeter,
which Teeter.
It's not a pair of scissors. It's the scissors. Oh, just give me the scissors. But some people do say, "Do you have a pair of scissors?" Some
Yeah.
people will say that.
Lori, I have a question for you.
Which teeters are you driving in between though, too? Because there's 3 of them. Sorry, go ahead.
Spiral hams. I understand Boar's Head actually makes a nice spiral ham. I only know this after buying one for Easter that was good, but probably could have been a lot better. Now, I'm not good at buying holiday meat.
No, because he buys a chicken
Case
and
in
thinks it's a
point.
turkey.
A couple of years ago, I was charged with buying a small turkey for Thanksgiving. So I'm looking for the smallest turkey I could find in the frozen.
And he found a 4-pound, no, fresh section.
Oh, it was fresh.
It was a 4-pound fresh turkey.
Yeah, but it wasn't a turkey.
It was a chicken.
Now listen, it was a chicken, and we didn't find out until Thanksgiving Day when Mrs. Thomas was like, "Bill, come here." But to my defense, the sticker with the price and the weight and everything had been stuck over the word chicken. Okay, and it was right beside
the turkeys.
But anyway, so does Boar's Head sell a spiral ham in this area for future reference?
Oh. Okay, so I thought you had bought a Boar's Head and it wasn't that good.
No.
Okay.
No, I've heard it's a pretty good one.
No. I haven't. Do turkeys get any bigger? No, ma'am. They're dead.
That's funny. Worthy for us.
Well, no, there is a small turkey. It's just a little chicken. I mean, it's a little. What do you call a small turkey? Like baby chickens or chicks?
Yeah.
What's a baby turkey?
A turk.
A turk.
The Turks.
The Turks, like Turks and Caicos.
A young Turk.
Turks and Caicos. Yes, they have them in stores now. See, now a question: is it honey? Is it a honey ham or is it a smoked ham? Because I believe I saw at the Teat, I call it the Teat, at Teeter, I think I saw a Boar's Head, but it was smoked. It wasn't honey, unless the honey was gone.
Smoked if it was smoked over real wood. I would, but I don't want to liquid smoke my, just for the effect. But that's just another preference anyway.
Okay.
I'll check it out then. And then, so if I went to some place that sold mass quantities of Boar's Head meats,
which is
I could ask them where the spiral hams are, and they would point me in that direction. Correct.
All right. So Lori said no, and I don't know what her no was. She says yes, they have them in stores now.
I think smoked. She's talking smoked.
They're not smoked, or they're not honey.
That's what she was talking.
Spiral is smoked. It's not honey.
See, I can handle it.
Okay. See, Mr. D wanted honey, and that's why I didn't get the deep smoke. That's fine. That's why I didn't get the Boar's Head.
Well, that's all right.
Yes, no honey. Okay.
But I heard that that yours stacked up really well, much better than some of the other brands that people know and love and gotta have. But you know that. And it's all has to do with natural flavor.
Right.
And no water added. And
right.
Things like that.
Right.
Really set them apart.
Right.
Can't believe I actually found an article dissecting all of those criteria.
And the reason being is because of your diabetes.
Well, diabetes. Wilford Brumley's disease. God rest it.
The what disease?
Wilford Brumley's disease.
Wilford
Brumley.
Wilford
Brumley. The guy that said diabetes. The guy with the mustache. That's his name.
I can't remember what he looks like. I'm breathing. I'm looking at you, Lauren. Right. What? But when you look at me, though, it looks like you're looking over there somewhere.
I'm sorry.
All right. If you smoke a turkey, how do you get it lit? Get it? Smoke. I just got an email of something. Let me see what that might have been.
We're going over.
I know we are because we're running our mouths today.
We're going over
because it's World Party Day. Okay, I got junk mail. Okay, so I remember that a couple weeks ago we mentioned something that we might be having a little chit chat with Mr. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Just letting you know within the next couple weeks, it's happening.
Yes, it is.
We're very exciting. Except it's not going to be on here. I'm just telling you that now.
No, we're talking to him sometime this week, and we will air that interview at a later date.
Yes.
But we're excited about it.
Very excited. It is happening. And do you realize Casey and the Sunshine Band's been around for 50 years? And I actually read like a bio of him and why he started doing what he was doing because he
Right.
just loved music,
Really?
pretty much. Yeah.
Well, if you hope you love what you do, if you're a singer, man, I hope. I'm sending you one more picture. I won't pick on you again, but since you asked, you can do it. You can do
Well,
it.
pay no attention to the mouse.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't want to click
Turn your
anymore.
volume down slightly.
Okay, hold on.
I forgot about that part. If you smoke a turkey, how do you get it lit?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
That
about.
guy.
I know who you're talking about. I think he was in The Firm.
He might have been.
Doesn't he wear little round glasses?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was in Cocoon.
He was in Cocoon. He was my age. Actually, he was younger than me when he was in Cocoon, and that scares the bejesus out of me because he looks really old.
I liked him. In fact, I liked everybody in that movie, Cocoon.
Cocoon was a good
movie. It was
movie.
a great movie.
Yes, it was. Hold on here. Sorry for the clicking. It's Bill's fault.
Yeah, but it's going to be worth
Blame
it.
it completely on. Gonna completely blame it on Bill.
I'll take the blame. The payoff's worth it.
All right, and I will tell you this a little bit later. I think aren't we going to be talking about some things? Which I mean, we're going to have to go into detail about it more tomorrow.
What is
we're going to talk about a couple things that we feel like are overpriced but so worth the money.
Oh, you know what? Let's make that tomorrow's topic.
That's what tomorrow's topic is going to be.
Okay.
I'm going to write that down.
So you've got things that you want in life.
Mm-hmm.
It could be any particular day, something you want this week, but there's also something you need. How much are you willing to pay for the things that you want? The answer may surprise you in what they are. For instance, you'll pay top dollar for a pair of comfortable shoes.
Absolutely, 100%.
Or nice socks.
So, see, Wendy said sunglasses.
Okay, sunglasses.
Because if you have cheesy ones, they're just horrible.
Yeah, I go with the whole idea. If you think you look good, then you look good to you, and you're more comfortable in
Diabetes.
There it is.
Diabetes.
Wilford Brumley. That's the guy I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Diabetes. Which I always thought was funny. That's the way he said it. He was paid to say it.
Yep.
He was a spokesperson for something.
Oh, that's right. Just like Larry King was the spokesperson for garlic. You didn't see him at haircuts. Yes. Pay extra, get a good haircut. Gary said that he went to school together, different schools together. Did he not? They took the bus and I carried my lunch. We went to different schools together. Yep. Did you not see him at the reunion along with Betty?
I mean, that picture was flashed all over the globe. Technically.
See, and just to sum
up, it was on the World Wide Web.
It was. I didn't send it to you yet, Gary. I totally forgot yesterday.
Oh yeah,
I will send it to you though. I promise. I'm not gonna forget. Put this somewhere where it won't go away. Food, yes, you get what. And my parents instilled upon me growing up: you get what you pay for. When it comes to like tools, for instance, any kind of, if you go buy the cheapy ones, chances are they're going to break. You're going to have to go buy another cheapy one, and it's just going to be over and over. You get what you pay for.
Gotcha.
If you buy a cheap mattress, you're going to be buying another cheap mattress.
And you're not going to sleep well.
And you're not going to sleep well, and then you'll be complaining about your back hurting.
We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Be thinking about this kind of thing. Some of them can be funny or odd when you know.
Chocolate.
Yeah. You'll complain about the price of gas and how it's going up, but you'll lay down $300 for a comfortable pair of shoes. Maybe.
Gary just threw me under the bus. Sure, just like that recipe for chili you promised us. I have that recipe for chili.
Gary's having a bad day.
What did I do? No, well, it's going to be in the book that we're still working on. I promise you.
Know that he had met Betty White. So they had a thing. It's just Barb's just like, oh my gosh.
Barb.
What's her name? Isn't that right? Isn't that what it is? No, Sharon. That's right, Ozzy. I can't remember everything. We haven't even met.
Yeah, you were. You took that picture in your bathing suits together.
Sharon's going, who the hell is Bob? Sorry, Gary.
Oh, okay, we're good.
All right.
All right, what's the name of his dog? Bar. What's the name of his daughter's dog?
I could say Charlie because that's the only thing I can think of, but I know
Moose,
that's wrong.
Moose. Barb.
Oh yeah, Moose. All right, guys. We got to go. We're running extremely late on all counts here.
All right, guys. Sorry about the clicking again. I have to use my mouse.
We'll have that worked out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll have my mouse.
All right.
So there won't be
Thanks for
clicking.
listening to this one-sided conversation we've had. We appreciate you.
All right, I will send you your picture too as well, Gary. And you know what?
What?
I might have to send Gary my recipe.
Oh, your chili recipe?
Yeah, but you gotta understand. I have to like bring it. I have it written down on a piece of paper, so I want the exact proper amounts.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
Oh, what happened? I don't know. That's what happened. All right, you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Adios. Stay dry.
Peace and grease. Good morning, Chris. Bye.